All right, we want to update you on some breaking news that we first brought you on ABC 2 News at 5 o'clock. A Baltimore City police officer in custody charged with shooting a man in York, Pennsylvania.
ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer has video of that officer from tonight that you'll only see here on ABC 2. He's live right now for us.
Yeah, Jamie Kelly, that officer lives in the apartment complex near York where the shooting happened. The victim is expected to survive. Now, this is not the first time that officer has been at the center of a shooting investigation. Exclusive video of Baltimore City police officer John Torres in handcuffs as he's led out of a district court building near York, Pennsylvania, and into a waiting police car. He is charged with attempted homicide and aggravated assault in connection with the shooting of another man earlier in the day.
We heard about 8 shots, and we just froze for a minute.
It happened in the parking lot of the apartment complex where the 33-year-old officer lives. The victim, 34-year-old David Homan of Baltimore, was shot several times in the torso and arm, but he is expected to survive. When police arrived at the scene, they found Officer Torres waiting for them in his Baltimore City Police uniform, and they say he turned himself in.
He was actually one of the callers to 911.
The next stop for Officer Torres after leaving the judge was the York County Prison, where he'll await his next court date. Back in April of 2008, Officer Torres responded to a fight at the Haven Place nightclub in southeast Baltimore. As the fight spilled outside, Torres fired, striking and killing a fellow officer, Norman Stamp, who had been on the city police force for 44 years. A jury later cleared Torres of any wrongdoing in connection with that shooting. The investigation into what led up to the shooting in York is continuing, but the spokesman for the York Area Regional Police Department said despite the fact that John Torres was in uniform, the incident did not stem from his work as a Baltimore City police officer. Instead,
Appears to be a dispute between the two of them.
now, Baltimore City Police have only confirmed that Torres was that same officer who shot Norman Stamp. They have not commented beyond that on the incident in York County today. A message left for the head of the union that represents Baltimore City police officers was also not returned. Live in the newsroom, Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.